I'm Jacqui Robertson.
And I'm Joy Barnes.
And on this week's episode on the Dustin Shaw Homes YouTube channel, we are talking about final walkthroughs.
Yes, those are fun ones. That's good subject matter. We have lots of good stories with that. Most of them are good. I think people are excited, anxious, nervous when they get to this point, just wanting to make sure everything's the way that they thought it was going to be.
Yes. And it's so exciting to see their vision, because we were just talking about that with the fireplace behind us, seeing their vision come to life.
Right. I love doing the pre-sales because everyone's taste is so different. And, you know, sometimes I'm walking in, I'm going, oh, okay, that's nice or that's different. But everyone has their own individual taste. And you're able to, when you're building, you're able to put your taste out there and pick what you want. And it's just a great process, I think. You spend a lot more money out, but you know, you get what you want.
But you get what you want.
Yeah.
And sometimes when we have done a pre-sale with somebody, we actually end up taking that idea and following it through in the next time that we build the floor plan.
Exactly. It makes it great. But during the walkthrough, what we were talking about, we meet with the superintendent and you come in and first thing that comes out is the blue tape. So you're able to walk around with the blue tape. I walk around and look because it's a 6 foot rule. So if you see it, like if I see it, I feel like I need to put a piece of tape there because it's something that you're going to wake up and notice it every time.
Exactly. And the other tip, and I don't care if it's Dustin Shaw Homes or another builder, you do not come to the walkthrough with a flashlight in your hand to either the walls or to the floor.
Yeah, just the 6 foot rule. That's it.
6 foot rule.
That's what to stick with. But
man-made build homes.
Yes, for sure. And there's going to be settling and flaws, and we have a warranty that covers that down the road. So that's something we can talk about in one of our other videos. Is warranties.
We will talk about that. Yeah, sure. So, so when we do the walkthrough, we have the buyer present, we have their agent representing them present as well, and our superintendent, and then the two of us. And it usually takes about an hour. That's a good goal.
We've had them take a lot longer, but I think for the most part, when you get this far into the process, the buyers are coming through and walking the house, so they kind of note things. So they're prepared to have notes to discuss anything that might be of concern with the superintendent at walkthrough.
Yes. And sometimes by the time we get to this point, they've chosen to have a home inspection. That's something that we encourage people to do if they would like to do it. And then if they did do a home inspection, they bring that part to the meeting as well. So we can go over any items.
You know, and that home inspection is kind of like, I think, a small percentage of buyers because they feel like you go through so many inspections when you're building the house but you know, you never know. Things get missed. Things happen. So, yeah.
Every buyer's different, and we want them to have that option to do that home inspection. So we have the walkthrough, we do the blue tape, anything else that we might note or the superintendent knows about that needs to be addressed. And then we'll do one more final walkthrough before we actually close.
Right. And we do occasionally have items that have to survive closing. Mainly during COVID when you know, everything was like short. Yeah, for sure.
Yes. But we look forward to sharing more great information with you about the entire walkthrough process, especially when you are not walkthrough, but the entire construction process when you go through building with us in a pre-sale.
Exactly. And don't forget to like and subscribe and share
Dustin
Shaw Homes.